everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at some of the best iPhones that are under $50 in 2025. Now, this is going to be kind of a stretch, I'm going to be honest, because most of these phones I probably would not recommend buying. If you have like $150 to spend, you can definitely get a really good phone, but at $50, it's a little bit more difficult, I'm going to be honest with you. But the first main phone I could think of that's around the $50 price tag is the iPhone 8. This is one of those phones that really doesn't cost that much money anymore. It's going to be substantially cheaper than going through and buying something like an iPhone 16. So there is that kind of big thing to keep in mind there. With an iPhone 8, a really good thing about this particular phone is that it is very, very cheap in today's standards. So like I said, if you're able to go and get one in various type of conditions, you can probably find one around the $50 price tag. Again, it completely depends on the condition. You can find them probably for $150, $200, but pretty poor condition, fair condition, you can probably find them for around $50. With an iPhone 8, you're getting a pretty good display on the front comparatively to something like an iPhone SE3. So the SE3, for the most part, when it came out, that phone was basically giving you this same type of display for the most part. So that's kind of an interesting kind of design change. That phone just got discontinued like a week ago. With an iPhone 8, this phone is also still giving you pretty good build quality. You're also getting wireless charging on the back as well. So with a bit, with a decent build quality, glass on the back, wireless charging, single camera setup on the back with 4K at 60, it's actually not a terrible phone. And although the inside is that Apple A11 Bionic chip and it's already outdated with software, I think if you're in like an emergency and you need to go and find a phone to basically buy and use, this one really isn't that bad of an option. And I would definitely tell you, if you're out there, this is a decent option for the most part. I would say the only other phone that I think I would recommend, probably more so than, not more than this thing, but probably a phone that is probably in there as well, you could probably throw in there the iPhone 7. Now with an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, if you're able to find an iPhone 7 Plus for around $50, that'd be even better. But either an iPhone 7 or an iPhone 7 Plus, these iPhones are definitely going to run you, the 7 is probably going to be around 50 to less. The 7 Plus is going to be around 60, but maybe if you can negotiate with them, you can get them down to 50. These two phones are fairly good as well. They both have the same problem with the iPhone 8, like they're both outdated with software. But with these two phones, you're still getting a device that still can turn on and still can download some applications, but I wouldn't depend on these phones too much, like I mentioned, because you can definitely run into some issues and some problems when it comes down to it. But I would probably say those three phones are probably the best iPhones under $50. Like I said, they really wouldn't be the first ones I recommend buying, but they're pretty okay options when it kind of comes down to it. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.